What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Keon. I'm coming through with another video. I got some great news for the car community. Mercedes-Benz has decided to bring back their V8s for the 2026 model, according to this article by Car and Driver. So as you may know, the 2023 model, they went away with the 2023 model was the last year of the twin turbo V8 that they had. That's the 4-liter. That made 503 horsepower and 516 pound-feet of torque. Now, as you may know, the 2024 model is where Mercedes introduced their 2-liter turbo inline 4 with the rear axle electric motor. So it was a hybrid, and that was producing 671 horsepower and 752 pound-feet of torque, which although might be faster than the previous model, the 2023 model, it still didn't have that throaty V8 and that punchy response that a lot of us are used to in those AMGs. Now, I've test drove the 2019 C63 and the 2020 C63s, and when I tell you, those cars are German muscle for the most part. Your torque come in from the peak of the torque come in from 2,000 RPM all the way up to 4,500 RPM. And when I'm telling you, it spins from off the line. It spins from first, second, and all the way in the middle of third gear. That car is wild. But yeah, now according to this model, they're bringing it back because a lot of car enthusiasts wasn't happy, with the change. It's just that 2-liter, that 4-cylinder did not give the same, excitement as the V8s. Even though they did make it faster, it's heavier. It's about 4,600 pounds versus the 4,100 pounds of the last model. But it just wasn't. It took away the soul of the car. But yeah. So now for 2026, they're thinking about introducing the twin turbo 4-liter V8 as a plug-in hybrid. So it'll be the series and the E series. Yeah, I get it. You're trying to meet emissions regulations, and I know a lot of car manufacturers are leaning towards going towards electric, which Mercedes have stated that they're gonna in most markets they're gonna be fully EV after 2030, but that 2-liter is not cutting it right now. Yeah, it is not gonna cut it at all. So they're gonna introduce the twin turbo 4-liter V8 as a plug-in hybrid, and then they're gonna work on making that setup fit in the C class. So pretty much it's gonna be similar to what's now currently in the 2024 model with the 4-cylinder, but they're gonna try to fit the V8 in there as well. And then they were thinking about, for just like they made changes with the C class, they're making changes with the E class as well. They're going with the inline 6 hybrid setup. I don't know how to feel about that. I like the way BMW's M3 sound, even though it sounds kind of like a vacuum cleaner. But the pops and bangs you get from that engine is really good. It sounds really good, and it's exciting. But I don't know, it's just nothing better than a V8 to me. I'm a V8 fanatic. And those who are new to the channel know that I have a Mustang. I did have a Corvette, but I got rid of my Corvette. I do miss it though. My dream car is the GT500. I'm gonna get that. I'm definitely gonna get that. Also, so they're gonna modify it so it can meet the emission standards that the government is trying to put regulations on. Wow, this engine is currently used in 803 horsepower. Wow. Okay. So they're gonna use this engine or this setup. Well, that is crazy. That is a crazy amount of power for this car. This car's already fast with just the V8, but the plug-in hybrid, wow. But yeah. So here's what they're introducing in 2024. And this is supposed to start rolling out of the factories this fall. So this is 2024, C63s E performance. Got a twin turbocharged. Well, they got the turbocharged, not twin turbocharged. So this is the same engine out of the A45 AMG. So you got the turbocharged 2-liter inline four, with the the motor on the rear axle. So it's an all-wheel drive hybrid. 671 horsepower, 752 pound-feet of torque. 0 to 60, 3.3. Which is about 0.4 of a second faster than the 2023 model. Of course, it could be more expensive, like starting $3,000 more. But yeah. But yeah, this is a good looking car, but it killed everything by killing the soul. And this is supposed to compete with the BMW M3 competition. So yeah, it's gonna weigh 4,600 pounds, 700 more than the V8 powered. Yep. Nearly 800 more than the 6-cylinder. Yes, that's a lot of weight. Wow. And this does have four-wheel steering. So the rear wheels turn 2.5 degrees. That should help with being more agile. It's gonna need it with all that extra weight. You wanna go 8 miles on? You wanna go 8 miles on a fully electric? Let's go to the. But yeah, but I'm definitely glad they're bringing it back. Because I was disappointed. disappointed. Yeah, I mean, this has been reported by multiple sources. Kelly Blue Book, Fast Lane Car, Auto Blog is incredible sources. CNET, Car and Driver. Yeah. But yeah. I haven't drove the 2024 model, but I can already tell, you know, by the videos that I've watched, that it's not gonna have the same excitement. You know, the power's there, but power is not everything. To me, that's what I say about the EV cars, the Teslas that I test drove. The power is there, but it's just not fun. I like to hear the pops and bangs. I like the downshift and, you know, the third, second, and hear the pops, especially from the BMW models. But yeah, you just can't replace that. You know, downsizing the engine. I don't care if they go with a 3.5 liter V8. As long as I have a V8, it's just something about having that V8. It's a distinctive sound, you know. But yeah. So that's great news for the car community. V8s ain't done yet. They're not over yet. Now I feel that, you know, some cars will still have V8s into the next decade, because there's just a lot of, you know, there's a lot of demand for them. So yeah. All right, guys, this is gonna be it for this video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.